Well, thank you, Xperia family. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I am actually here this evening, and I have to give thanks to my Heavenly Father who has made it possible for me. I remember when Frank came in and said to me, Rayon, we're leaving the other company. I said, you're crazy. But honestly, it was worth the move, Jamie. Thank you, and Leon. Thank you so much. David, my buddy, thank you. Thanks to my family for their support. I'm not going to cry, guys, but a lot has happened. Right? It says here the effect of taking action. I'm one person who believes that if you stay stagnant, it says here it's easier to direct a moving vehicle than a vehicle that is parked. Simply means you have to take action. Taking action will require flexibility, working in the now. Taking action requires that you keep your head on a swivel. In other words, be quick to move, right? And to think quickly. And I believe strongly that for us to be successful in this business, it's not about sitting down, it's about moving toward the next step. It says faith without works is dead. So, as much as you believe, you have to act. Number two, it says action ignites motivation. How many times you hear folks in the team saying nothing is going on and they're so dilapidated, they're crying, they're whining, getting why? You just need to take action. I believe strongly in that, right? When you make a decision, for it to be effective, you have to take action, right? Oftentimes, you're burned out and discouraged. Can occur in the business because everything is in a stalemate, right? Taking action and fighting to work through the plateau, the problems, the issue, whatever it is going to drive your business, right? Stay alert. Find the good amidst the bad. We spend too much time dwelling on the bad part of what's happening. Understanding stepping away from that will take you to where you need to go and keep your business afloat. Number three, action establish habits. But remember, you have good habits, you have bad habits. So you're going to take the action that will at least create and establish the good habit, like showing up for meetings, being involved in training, keeping in touch with your leader, right? Although my leader, he tells me I'm a big guy now, so he leave me by myself, but it is still important to keep in touch with your leader. It's a part of the action you take. I hear Frank talk all the time about when he was down, his thing was reaching out tomorrow. If I find myself in a glitch, there are two people I'm going to call in the business. It's going to be Frank or David, because that taking action will help you hit your goals, right? It creates the habit you need to be consistent in what you do. Number four, action shrinks failure. Again, it is almost impossible to be successful by just sitting down and doing nothing, right? You have to take action, remaining consistent. Your failures become less of the everyday cornerstone and the more about the persistency. Because, guys, this business will bring you to your knees. So you cannot spend too much time in the mourning process. You have to mourn your mourn, lick your wounds, and take action for success. Number five, action breathes better. In other words, action is the heartbeat of success, right? Preparation is good. However, you can get buried in the preparation and forget that to get to where you need to go, you need to move. Again, I will use Frank again, and I always, because that's my mentor. So, an example to me. I remember at the practice company, he said he spent so much time learning all the stuff, And then he looked at his friend who was in the business same time with him, was making almost $500,000. Because Frank learned everything, he called Frank for help, but he went to work. In other words, he took the action because this business is doing it to learn it, not studying it to do it. And I go to number 6. It says action produces results. That's self-explanatory. How will you know if what you're doing will get you down the line of success? It's by trial and error. If you don't do it, you won't know if it'll work. As the great Richard Branson says, when something is offered to you, don't say no, go do it, because only then you'll find out if it's going to work. Every step you take produces an outcome, good or bad. Why shy away from doing the work? Do it and make the adjustment needed in real time. It says action silences the inner critic. And it's weird because where do we win or lose each battle? I said it's always said between the 6 inches between your ears, because sometimes we talk ourselves out of success because of fear or what's going on. Can you do it? Are you worthy of it? Yes, you are. So take the action and get it done. It says here, action creates a chain reaction. Guys, there's no way you as a leader doing what it takes to win and it doesn't affect your team to want to follow you. It creates that chain reaction all the time. And again, it goes back. The speed of the team is the speed of the leader. So taking action and be an example by doing it, not just making a decision, but make a decision and take action, because without the action taken, it's not going to work for you. And I end by saying right here, it says, guys, take action after you make your decision. It's a pleasure speaking with you, Xperia family. Catch you guys at the top.